Okay, peoples. Hi. I have video. This is the pre the um. Hang on, I'm looking at something. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I'm looking at this. It's a pizza box. 13 to 15 minutes, 15 to 17 minutes. But it's this. I think that I'm looking at. See how those numbers are darker? I've never seen that before. 51 on my timer, so 83, 89, and 3. Give me one moment. Let me just. My eyes are really bad. What's that? Hang on. Ireland. 2779. I don't know if that's much to do with it. What I actually saw was the takeaway. Which is interesting. Maybe someone would like to take you away. Do you know, I wish someone would take me away. It's 10 to 7 in the morning. I think. Hang on. 144 my time in. Well, it's 6:53. I wish someone would take me away. But if I went away, it would be to get away from this thing that I've become, this thing that I've become. And it's gone from happy channeling from masculine and feminine because I'm so damn bananas, or I was when I was with music, and now it's not. Now it's this other thing that I've become where I only have to look. I don't even have to look at you, and I could tell you what makes you comfortable, uncomfortable, blah 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 blah. It goes way past empathy. But this takeaway business, maybe someone would like to take you away. 234 my timer. No point anyone. If it's me, if anyone said to me, I'm going to take you away. But yeah, thank you. But you do realise all this shit's coming with me. Because it's within me. I miss music so much. The world was such a happier place. Actually, to me, around you lot. When I had music in my ears, and people go, don't be stupid. Honestly, you have no idea how real of a sentence that actually is. And it's now I'm able to pinpoint. It's now I could probably prove it, actually, with things that have gone on historically over the last, say, 10 years. No, over the last 25 years, 28 years, 28 years. I could probably prove that, depending on what music, it's like 2003 I started rehearsing music over and over and over and over again, these songs over and over and over. I think it was about 2003. And I have no idea why. It was mainly Blink 182, the Blink 182 album, Linkin Park, the album with Breaking the Habit on it. I just want to get away from that right now. Countless Eminem songs, Papa Roach. Not a lot of Papa Roach, and not all of Linkin Park, but anyway, this little snippet's gone on longer than a snippet, right? And this takeaway box, I'm not saying that a pizza is coming to take you away. Imagine that. Huh. Don't imagine that, because it's just silly. But I've just been shown a situation with the planes. A little while ago, I did a message to any Secret Service, specifically MI6. This goes way beyond MI6 because I would hope that every single Secret Service, which really aren't that secret in the world right now, come together. Because Glitcher won't tell me when this is. I'm not going to Google it because it will put an idea in someone's mind that might be watching it. And let me tell you, this is something you don't want to happen. So it was 528 then, I think, on my timer. This is something you don't want to happen. Because I now know why they've been telling me it's going to be worse than Twin Towers. It might not have, I mean, it is going to have something to do with, you know, you know, things, say, blowing up perhaps, because, but a little while ago I made a message for, I think it was MI6, and I said, you've got a problem on your hands, because, what's that, 632, I think that was, because you've been infiltrated. Now, you've been infiltrated in such a way, and this goes out to any secret service across the globe, you've been infiltrated in such a way that you might not, whoever's infiltrated you may well have stealth mode. Some sort of stealth cloaking way of being in your systems without you having a damn clue. 7:08, 7:10 now on the time right now. It was 7:09 also, they wouldn't let me look away. And this is the other thing as well. You're going to be made to watch something. We're all going to be made. It's going to be just, oh my God. They won't show me a day because they know I'll tell you. Because I'm a sucker for it, you know. I'm a sucker for I break my rules, even from God, even from Glitcher. If I think I could stay alive, I go along and say, well, you don't deserve this and you don't deserve that, and I'm going to stick to my rules. And you know, I'm under these tests all the time. Will she stick to her rules? I mean, I try. But then this thing called my heart, 759-801 on my timer. This thing called my heart, you know, and my soul, it bleeds. In the shape of these little wet things coming out of my face and dripping down the top, right in between my boobs. And they know that. They know that I'm such a sucker for trying to save a life. Whether I hate you or not, which I could never, I don't hate anybody. Not anybody. There's no one on the planet I could ever hate. Whether I dislike you or not, I'd still want to save your life if I could. No matter what you've done to me. And they know this. And they won't tell me where. And they won't tell me where. And there's no point in telling me where. Because the problem is, yeah, they're not going to let me. They won't let me. And that's only going to hurt my throat, so. But, there's only one way I'd be able to do the job for me. And this is what they're trying to teach me. They're trying to teach me, don't do this. 920 all the time. Don't help these people if they're not going to help you. They've heard me see me scream. They've heard me tell you guys, for God's sake, let me help you. For God's sake, give me the right medication so I can help you, so I can stop this. The only thing it leads me to think is all the secret services across the globe are in it together. And, you know, I don't want to think that. You know? I live underneath somebody whose husband I have picked up and put on a portable toilet. This man has worked directly beside the king when the king was a prince. Had direct information given to me about certain things that I've never told a soul. One, because I'm extremely disappointed, right? Two, because, it's national security. And the thing about national security is, I joke and things like that, but I'm no fool. But what you've got on your hand is not a national security problem. 10:40 on the time, 10:41 now. It's an international, it's a global security issue. And when it hits, when it comes, there is nothing. It's not going to be bring in a psychic or bring in a this person or bring in a thinker on the day to fix it. There's going to be no scorpion on the planet on the day. Okay, I'm looking at the word chili. Maybe I don't know, maybe scorpions come from chili. I really don't know. But what they've just shown me, I know why they said it's going to be worse than the Twin Towers. And I'm looking at my little dragon in the kitchen, Her eyes go green. She makes these funny little noises, She keeps me smiling. She's not even mine. She's my son's. I remember when he opened her, she came in as egg. It's a toothless dragon, which suits me because I've got false teeth, right? I remember the day in temporary accommodation one Christmas. He opened it up and he went, it smells so nail varnishy. And I was like, nail varnishy? Is that even a thing? Huh? Now, I'm not allowed to give it. They won't even allow me to give anything away. About, can't imagine. Just imagine the Twin Towers, right? Well, don't actually imagine the Twin Towers because it was awful, right? Awful. And but it's not, as I said, it's not 1307, 1308, whatever. It's not so much the explosive part of it. It's more. I'm not even allowed. I'm not allowed. Oh my god. By the way, there is a chance somebody on the good side is doing spells on me. That was a mistake. If you are 1333 on my timer, that was a mistake. If you are, if there is anyone good out there that is decided to use spells or voodoo against a light worker, and you are posing or think yourself as a light worker, please put down all your ingredients, put down your cauldron, your wand, resign now, because it was a really stupid thing to do. Now, by the way, whoever you are, I still love you. 1403, 1404 on my timer. Yeah, 144, there you go. Whatever that means to you, it means nothing to me. It means nothing to me. It means something to you, because we keep saying it. But I keep hearing that's what you get. That's what they get. That's what they get. So I keep saying that's what they get. That's what they get. I am glad I don't take air travel, right? So glad I don't take air travel. So glad I don't really take any travel. Not really. Not really. The only thing I can do, I suppose, 14:56 my timer, is appeal to anybody at all that might hear my voice, and say to whoever these people are, it's not too late to change your mind. It's not too late to do the right thing. It's not too late to tell the right people. Don't go and take your life. Don't go and run and hide. It's not too late to take a stand, you know? Because actually, I'm not afraid. I haven't been afraid to take a stand. I don't like the song anymore. I don't believe the person that sings that song, I don't believe it belongs to come out of his mouth. I think he's a hypocrite, actually. But in terms of the actual song, 15:47 my timer. Whoever you are involved with this, and this is massive, this is a massive scale of people, like, you'll all be like dotted in plain sight, ready, and I know that. But it's not too late, you know, it's not too late to stop what you're doing, it's not too late to change your mind, it's not too late to stop the plans, it's not too late to do any of those things. It's not too late. It's not too late. And I can't say it. They won't let me say it, and I'm glad, because if I say it, then it isn't what if. If I say it, it becomes what is, or what will be. And you do not want what they've just shown me. Finally, they've shown me an exact way of, of, of this absolute complete devastation. It's not just devastation, 1708, 1709 on the timer. It's not just 1710 then. It's not just devastation as in, you know, things blowing up. It's devastation in people's trust, their minds, their souls, their hearts, in the world as we know it will never be the same